orYANY because it looks very much like what they have come to be known for, the idea of color blocking. However, Lian is something you actually made possible. You love orYANY and the brand, but a lot of the bags are larger. My Cassie is indeed. And you wanted something that was smaller and a little bit, for a lot of you, more wearable and doable for daily. And so, Lian was born. This is an east-west satchel. 20,000 of these have been sold. We actually are calling this a must-have in the show because it is one of really a huge favorites in the brand. It actually was just on Shawn Says Accessorize not long ago. So I love this bag, and I know you're gonna take us on a tour, but I'm gonna have you first do colors.
Sure. So this one, the center of the bag is what the name is. So this one is Bordeaux, that wine, rich, beautiful color. But what we've done on this one, it's got black and brown as well. So it pairs beautifully with whatever boots you're wearing and whatever winter coat you'll be wearing. And I think if you need to kind of branch away from black and brown bags, this is a nice way to step into color because it's just that center panel, front and back, but everything else has those colors that you love to wear.
Okay.
Then, are we moving here? This is Saddle. So it's a really earthy, organic group of browns with a little touch of black. The Saddle is this almost terracotta color. And then you've got a chocolatey, a deep dark chocolate brown here, a lighter brown on the side. The details on this bag, I think it's so popular because it's an awesome size and because the details of orYANY are just all over the bag.
The zipper, actually, the zipper across the top of the bag is not the only zipper on the bag. The zipper idea is used almost like seaming detail around the whole fascia of the bag.
And it's really like the hardware accent of the bag.
Wait, did we say what that one is?
Nope. And then the one in front is your sand multi.
Okay.
My mother and my dad, they're gallivanting in Europe right now, and this is the bag my mom
brought.
they're
gallivanting.
You know, I'm going to say it. They're gallivanting. They're hopping from city to city. So that's considered gallivanting in my book.
Not a bad thing to be doing.
No, no. You know, the retired life can be good.
Well, it is
or partially retired. They both kind of work.
It's pretty nice.
So here is that sand. It's our most popular color combination of all time, every bag, everywhere. It's amazing. So you've got this beautiful sand in the center, but then the slate gray on the sides, a little bit of cognac, a little bit of gold, and this turns into the best kind of 4-season out of the year color that I think you can carry. It's just such a beautiful neutral that goes with every season.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
And
I just think it's
easy,
beautiful.
breezy kind of thing.
Well, like I said, you've been in Shawn Says Accessorize with this bag before. Everything about this bag I adore.
I know, it's
so I'm going to let you take a tour, but I want to remind everybody, the 6 payments on your screen of $36, they, like every Easy Pay in this hour, expire at midnight. And great gift bag.
Oh yes, because I always say this is a good place to start if you've never tried orYANY. So maybe you have orYANY and you love it, but for a gift, say for Christmas, I mean, now we're all starting to buy for the holidays. What a great one to choose for somebody else, because it's so signature orYANY and you want to share your love of the line with somebody that you love. But look at how the leather, I mean, number one, I have to start there because look at how gorgeous. It just has this beautiful puddling. It's so soft and supple. Yeah, I was going to say subtle.
Or subtle.
Subtle.
It's all right.
Anyway, it has this great kind of curve and slouch to the top line. The front, how you have these exposed zippers, that's your hardware detail. We wanted the leather to really shine, so the hardware we kept simple and just did it in this exposed zipper that runs down and hides 2 zip pockets right there. We wanted to keep the face of the bag clean. You've got the contrast color that runs all the way around, the zipper that runs all the way around. I'll spin it to the back. This is a great slip pocket back here. You can see how soft the leather is right there, the little pleating details. And then I'm going to take you up to these short handles, which what we've done here, a couple things that I love. It's kind of silly that I go on about this, but I love it. You've got one color here. I'm going to show you the peekaboo on the inside. It's the contrast color. The other thing I love, hand-painted edges here. Still super soft, but to make it even softer and more luxurious, we've wrapped the leather around that raw edge so that it's super comfortable to the touch, but then it also gives you that color block story.
All right, so I'm going to come around because the cool look of the bag is obviously the size and the look of when you're carrying it. And I think this is why the viewers were right on, because your bags are great and we've got bigger bags in the show, but you don't lose anything of that orYANY character with a bag this size. And from the side, the zippers that create this seaming detail, it's just perfect, even though it's a little bit more pint size for the brand. Now we've got an update because this is the
sand.
So sand, here's the story. 300 remain in sand. Again, you're getting honey tones, you're getting nude tones, you're getting gray tones. It's beautiful.
Cognac
Tones.
here, that's beautiful brown.
You know, I don't often do this, but I will on a couple of these bags. 16 inches wide, 11 high, 2 inches deep. The handled straps are 4 inches, and then of course there's like an 18 to 20 inch strap drop, so you can carry it if you want, shoulder style. You know, I don't know if you want to do this right now, but I'm happy to if you do, to kind of revisit for everybody orYANY, like who they are, how to pronounce it. Some of us get it wrong sometimes.
Right. orYANY.
orYANY.
orYANY. But we are brought to you by Jakob, who was born in Morocco, grew up in Israel, came to the United States, really grew his business all about leather and design. Started with a belt. That's how he came to the United States, with a belt to bring. And then has designed these most beautiful, luxurious bags with the most amazing leather. He's passionate about color, so that's why you see a lot of color blocking details. And we work so hard to bring color palettes that really work well together, that they're totally in harmony. You know, you sometimes get one pop of a color in otherwise neutral color palette. But even the design, I find it very architectural. Would you agree?
No
that
doubt.
Sometimes, you know, the lines of it kind of has this architectural feel.
Yep.
So you'll find amazing custom signature hardware, and it's the leather that to me is the most, oh, it's so soft and buttery. And
I agree with you. There's like an
overall look.
architectural, industrial, bohemian quality to these bags that is just terrific. So this one's called the Lian, and it's on the same Easy Pay. You know, all the shows on Easy Pay. The same idea of Easy Pay that the rest of the show is on is ending at midnight. So you need to know that. You also need to know that this one has been so popular, 20,000 of those ordered since you actually asked for it.